My name is Danielle Williamson. I'm from Rockton, Illinois, and I'm a senior in cinema. Well, I really like the kind of DIY sort of culture in film, so I like the independent route. I like the experimental films, just avoiding the non-commercial and just doing things like as a small group or independently. There's two really awesome classes that I took a couple of years ago. I took experimental production with Cade Bursell, and we learned how to hand process film, and we watched a lot of experimental films, and I think that really opened my eyes to the experimental realm, and it was good to do things with your hands. And then I also took live art with Robert Spahr, and that was awesome because it was like film integrated with like performance art, and since it was a media class, it was open to more than just cinema students, so it was a nice mesh of people to do collaborations. I'm an employee through the cinema equipment room, so I check out a lot of equipment to cinema students, and it's a great opportunity because I'm on campus working and I can familiarize myself with the equipment more, and I also get to see a lot of my peers on a day-to-day basis and kind of get to know people a little bit better that way. There's a lot of projects going on in all of the different classes, so I've helped out with other peers' films, or I also helped out with the Big Muddy a couple years in a row, which is a great way to volunteer, and it helps you get to experience a lot of other films. Like there's a pre-screening committee, and you know, you're exposed to hundreds of films, so you can kind of see like what makes it into festivals, what doesn't, what people like to see. And Film Alternatives is a film club here on campus where we talk about films, we try to shoot films, and it's also in conjunction with the Big Muddy, so we try to get together to make advertisements for that. I'm one of the people in charge of Film Alternatives, and what we like to do is try to get as many students together just to talk about film and educate people in production if they haven't been able to take the class yet. So I kind of see it as like the older students teaching the younger students if they have questions just about coming into the program, you know, things that they will learn, they kind of get a heads up on if they have, or if they need help, you know, outside of the classroom. We like to think of it as an opportunity for us all to get together and help each other out. The screenings here on campus are pretty nice too. We just got a new auditorium at the library where we screened a lot of artist work and also student work too. My plans for the future, I guess I want to direct, I want to produce films in the independent world and do my own personal projects. I was thinking of maybe trying to get a job at a film festival outside of college and use film as a way to connect to other people. SIU is a really great place to learn film because unlike a lot of other schools, I feel we have really solid teaching staff who are committed to the students and who like really honestly know what they're talking about and really do care about the students' work and improvement in the film world. And I really love that about our program. They're very personable.